Yes, but just because I can crack reality open like an egg and reign as a galactic conqueror doesn't mean that I want to. I want to be the silly nemesis of a street-level hero. I dragged myself through the front door, calling out to my husband that I'd made it home. I can hear him coming and already know what's about to happen. John turns the corner and stops in his tracks. Without a word, he turns back into the kitchen. I follow, already bracing for the argument ahead, and slide onto a bar stool. From under the sink, John retrieves the full ER trauma kit we took to storing there about 5 years ago. Despite having it for so long, everything inside is new, because I regularly burn through the supplies. John is quiet as he retrieves the morphine, stitch kit, and some dressings. The Midnight Punisher? He's a good kid. Bad at naming things. You realize you're basically an eldritch entity. I sigh. Here we go. Yes, and for the record, I don't inherit the title until Jagathara retires. Remember? There's a whole portal and reaping of a timeline ceremony? Yeah, but still. John hesitates. You just admitted you're going to reap an entire timeline. And I love that for you. But why not just, make these street hero pests go poof? John, love, gnarl of my life, just because I can split the universe and throw these children into the void and create a one-world order doesn't mean I want to. I pause, wincing as the first stitch sinks into my skin. John begins to trace the familiar pattern of a rune circle in stitches behind my shoulder. But why? We live in an apartment in Queens. We could have so much more. Well, you like your rugby team here. I tick off on my finger, then add another, and the Illuminati have the contract on New World Order this millennium. I think for a minute, then shrug. Besides, I like being the villain for these kids. I work on my acting skills and teaching skills. They think they're being heroic. Everyone wins. John just shakes his head. I feel the last stitch set into place and the power of the void pours through me, fixing every bone and scrap from our last fight. Now that my hand works again, I write a post-it note to remind our secretary to place an anonymous donation with the city to rebuild the block we just leveled.